I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I'm not sure if this is gonna be an amazing game or if this is gonna be a game that the stream lasts for 15 minutes. But regardless of what's going on, we'll experience it together. So, here we go. Don't worry, Zoto, you have us here. We'll take care of you. It's got a long loading screen already. I should have put it on my SSD maybe. As a general rule, when I buy games, I just... Oh, here we go.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua.
I kind of want to turn it up, but I'm a little scared.
It's already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. The head. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. The head. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness.
They're watching.
There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you gave me.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call.
Well, this is certainly starting out interestingly.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
Can you see them?
Hey there, interface. Maybe creepy ASMR.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
I can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
Yeah, that's always an interesting sign, Bob.
Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear.
This is very creepy if you guys have surround sound or headphones. Yeah, turn off the lights as well, yeah. Love of darkness.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
I don't like this.
Going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
All right. Well, let's get going, everyone.
You have to take a closer look to see. Why isn't she focusing? She needs to focus now.
She needs to use her eyes.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Okay. Got a nice little pond here. I hope there are no rats in this game.
Darkness is yearns for life, hungers. Back of water in heart. But she's not stopping.
No, you guys see what I see.
Not this time.
Yeah, this is very psychological.
Can you see it?
Or I think you are. I'm seeing weird stuff too.
Mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see it?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost. Where are you? I hear you.
Oh, it's actually her speaking now. I mean, her throat.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim.
They're
And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
So a lot of times in first-person games, right, or in third-person games, the camera is behind and a little above the character. The fact that in this game, the camera is to the side and a little bit below her, I feel makes it extra creepy somehow. It's like I'm there with her or something. Hey, Winja. Welcome to whatever this is.
Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back?
Feel the thorns embrace.
He's already dead.
Hey, thanks for the 3213 sub. Goodness, that's actually a lot louder than my game. But I'm a little nervous to turn the game up. Should I turn the game up?
She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be at peace. She needs to lay him to rest.
I don't want to go that way.
She can save him. There's nothing she can do. She thinks she's going to save him. She's not going to save him. She'll never make it to hell.
The bridge to Helheim.
All right, let's hope we don't regret this.
She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Yeah, the voices are quiet. But you guys still need to be able to hear them. But we might get some blastingly loud noises soon.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call
Hold on, maybe just a little bit
Sky
more.
gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
This is some Scandinavian something. Winja, I'm just gonna assume this is all common Norwegian knowledge. That's probably not true at all.
Climb. She needs to climb up there. She has to climb. Senua, what's up there?
I don't know how to climb.
Climb up there.
Oh, well, hold on. What are the buttons on this thing? F. Got it. Oh, there's combat. See, I feel like you can do that Kitagara with like controllers, but when you got a keyboard, it's like, all right, there's too many options.
That's the way.
Oh, this looks great.
You're in danger. Go. Don't stop. You can't. So brave.
Yeah, it's like I'm playing Katarina or something.
Drop down. You're not safe. Stop. What's down there? Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Should I be running? I feel like walking is a lot more appropriate. Alright, let's just take a moment. Let's just take a moment to look at this because this looks like all the makings of something bad. I hope you guys are happy right now because I think this happiness is only going to go down. This does not really seem like a does not really seem like a game that Dork would enjoy. Let's check it out.
He's going to hurt you.
Oh, this is gonna get loud, isn't it?
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you? It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool.
He's not ready.
Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
To guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
What happens if you focus?
Oh, we need to find this little M thing.
Give up now. It's a secret. It's a secret. He's not right. It's just
Yeah, this is PC. Whoa.
Focus, and you will find it. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you? It's gonna work.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price, carrying with you. And together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
This place looks peaceful.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip.
What? What? Oh. I actually just died. I didn't know. I guess I'm supposed to be balancing. I just thought I'm supposed to walk, and I just thought it was a cutscene. I was like, oh, I wonder what's gonna happen here. All right. No falling.
She's gonna be just another body.
All right. We're good. That doesn't look good. We're fine.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds,
Do I have to
only
stay here
Hela
while listening?
can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Should we go down there? It's over here. Oh, we're almost there. I've got some cool body paint or tattoo or something. I think some of it might be blood as well, but who's to say? Oh no, I don't. I just got an achievement called The Fight Begins. That makes me very nervous.
You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him.
Yeah, it's on Steam.
Shh. Someone's here.
They legalize there.
You took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
now.
Oh! Oh, that hurt! Ow! Oh, I don't like this. I do not like this at all. These guys cannot be hit. What do I do? Alright, well, it's not those two. If only one of them is real. Oh, this guy on the left. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and need a second. I can, okay, so I can do a melee attack with F and a block with control.
Go. Run away.
You fault. Don't give up. Don't. You did this.
Excuse me? Did I lose?
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Oh no. So I did lose then. That's maybe what happens the first time you lose? Or is this still scripted?
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind.
Yeah, it looks like she's got great control.
And she will fulfill her vow. Whatever the cost.
He's not
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
So I gotta kill 2 clowns, presumably through these 2 doors,
It won't open.
to get that one.
Why won't it open?
Why can't she open
And every time I lose, look at my right hand on your left.
2 gates.
That thing is gonna grow up until it eventually consumes me. And then we lose.
Which one will
Then we
she
lose
challenge?
the whole game.
Very careful, Senua.
Choose a gate, Senua.
2 gates, 2 doors.
She's too
Caitlin, you're just about where we are. You didn't miss much. I think we've gone into hell to save a dude.
Valravn, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens.
And I think we have like schizophrenia or something.
Powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
This seems like a bad matchup for me.
To Valravn and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate.
I think this guy is hard countering us. Let's fight. We should fight the fire guy. The god of illusion sounds absolutely terrible. I think 1L is like the Norse spelling or something. I've read that in books as well.
Surt, the fire giant has answered.
Yeah, let's fight this guy
He comes
first.
from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground.
Yeah, this guy sounds better.
Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast who was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
Wait, there's 2 ways to go. Do I go up on the bridge or do I go down in the... You're in this dark, spooky cave. I don't know what the round thing has her hip on, but she talked to it like it was her lover. So I'm a little worried it's like a head, but I don't know. I'm not sure what's inside of that. I'm not sure I want to.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
If you get far enough away from that, I think it fades away maybe. Or maybe it normally faded away there. He's dead, so I can't imagine he's gonna be that handsome. Oh, no assuming of gender here. It's been stated. Does that warrant further inspection? Cause
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
well, this person seems nice. What is the green thing that was over there? You guys see that? What is she looking at? Yeah, that was certainly interesting. There's a hanging body on the right. Let's go to the left. No, I don't like that way either. Let's go right. Oh, this was a wrong choice. Wrong choice. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that feel as well. Ah! Hey, Admiranton.
End it! End it now! This is nearly the end. You won.
Alright, these guys suck. Ow!
That's it.
How many are there?
You're close.
Okay, we're good, right? There's no dead bodies on the ground. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about this either. So we're gonna have to find these two symbols just like we did before, right?
I can still smell it. A sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. You hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
Follow the screams. The screams will help you. Screams.
It looks like they're pointing somewhere, right? I thought it was just those.
Are they screaming?
I don't really get this. I didn't really get it last time either. I just kind of stumbled upon it. Alright, this is not me. This is not me zooming it in here. Presumably that means like I'm close or something?
You can hear the rooms.
Do I have to, are both of the symbols going to be together or are they separate? I just imagine that they're separate. Yeah, like over here is where I'm gonna find the H thing. Yeah, they're gonna be separate.
Are they screaming?
So I find it, and then I hold E to make that shape.
The rooms. You can hear the rooms.
I hope this becomes a little... I hope this makes a little bit more sense the more I play it, because it really doesn't yet.
The screams towards the rooms. The rooms are important. What's that sound?
I don't know, this feels
Are they screaming?
like where I'm supposed to be. What was the zooming in thing?
The rooms. You can hear the rooms. Find the rooms.
I don't get it. Where was the place where it like automatically zoomed in for me?
Follow the screams.
It's automatically zooming in here too.
The screams will help you. Screams are screaming.
You think it's because I'm standing too close to a wall? Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, all stars, kitty.
The screams will help you. Screams.
Am I completely off base here? No, it has to be in the area because that's where it pops up. Like all of the red lines and stuff are in that area.
Are they screaming?
Man, I don't like this. I feel like this is just kind of frustrating.
Follow the screams. Focus. Are they screaming? You can hear the rooms. Find the rooms.
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living. But you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened. When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Ugh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. Alright, let's see what's up here. Is this where we fight Fireboy?
They're overwhelming. We're just going to lose.
I don't find the combat very interesting.
Finished. Behind you.
Whoa! All right. We won.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
The fire's right here. Oh, maybe I need to burn it? Can I like grab something? Somewhere? Can I get up there? I don't know which way I came from. Oh, fire. Great.
It's there. There it is. Focus on the front of you.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend that those are pieces of like branches, right? Those are not dead bodies. All right. All right. I don't like this.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Okay, okay.
What's happening?
Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone?
The fire's disappeared.
It was everywhere.
Maybe it was an illusion.
It was a trick.
The pyre.
Surt.
Surt is through
Waiting
there.
for you. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth said,
Okay.
find your own path.
This is fine.
There's always another way.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Well, that sounds like a great plan. Power to you, Surt. Oh no. Oh no, I don't want to go through this again.
Another gate. Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire sacrifice. It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it? Remember.
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going.
She needs to remember the path. Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
These voices are really freaking me out here. There's multiple flames. And they're implying that it's not going to be easy to find my way back. And I think the voices are me too. So I think I have to make sure I know where I'm going. So I know how to get back. So I don't burn alive in hell. Or something like that, maybe. This game is extra stressful because every time we lose, we get a little closer to losing the whole game. The whole game. Can I get there the other way? If things are fiery, I don't want to be walking across a wooden plank, right? Yeah, maybe we do want to lose the whole game. Well, guys, we tried. We tried our best. GG. Maybe we'll go this way instead. This way looks better.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
I mean, you can die, but every time you die, the corruption spreads, essentially. The rot spreads. Okay, so it looks like the only way to go is across that wooden beam, which is unfortunate because we are going to start a giant fire. We don't want to die. But mostly we're just going to stay on the right-hand side. Assuming I'm interpreting the voices correctly, and I'm not giving more credence to the voices than I should.
Fire sacrifices. Burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Alright. So I'm assuming it's going to be hard to remember how to get back, but if I just go up and over... Hey, thanks for the raid, Sniping Wizard. If I go up and over and then just stay on the right, we should be okay here. Yeah, you guys are in for a treat. If you have questions about this game, good. So do I. I have a lot of questions. Here we go. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Don't walk through the fire. I was like, let's just come back the way. Oh, the rot's growing. I said, let's just remember how we came here, and then we'll go back that way. All right. Don't walk through fire, guys. We learned a lesson. This is experimentation. Let's try that again. Stay away from the fire. Fire's bad, like rats.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
Okay. We've died twice now. It's going up our forearm. Yeah, once I defeat this fire dude, which hopefully will not take much longer, I'm getting off of this game and I'm gonna watch some Scooby-Doo or something. Oh no, there's another one. Okay, we're getting good at these now. We're getting good at these. So, it's interesting, right? So there's one of those fire gates. We need to find a fire pedestal. There's also this thing. We need to be looking for these symbols. So like,
The
sorry.
Northmen of Hell
Oh,
worship
whatever.
the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
So I need something tilting to the right. That's tilting to the right. Alright, have a good night, sniping. Thanks again for the raid. It's the wrong angle, so I don't think it can be that. I think I'm looking for something else that's tilting. Is it this? Part of the house? No. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to jump down.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Yeah, I don't know where you guys are watching from, but luckily for my green screen, right? I need really good lighting, so my room is super bright, which is making this much better. Not better enough. Alright, so we've gone too far away from it. It's either at that pedestal or in the house somewhere. The arrow up seems to imply something. Seems to imply that I need to be up there. I mean, it gets warm, Caitlin, but on the other hand... Oh, it's actually pretty warm outside today. I feel like it's supposed to be up there. We've had a really warm winter. Last winter we had a whole month where it didn't get into the 20s. A whole month where the highs were in the teens. All right, so I'm really getting the vibe that it's supposed to be. Oh, can it be like the rope? Can the rope count as it? I live in Wyoming, the United States, but I'm from California originally.
It's just there. Hidden.
I don't want to spend forever on this. Does anyone have ideas? Unless you know it. If you've played this game before, if you've seen it before, don't give me any hints. But if you haven't seen it, do you have any ideas? Hey, cool down. I feel like I need to be looking for some... Oh! Oh, this looks promising, right? I don't know how to get the angle right. Ah, I thought this was it. Oh, maybe I'm fixated on this for no reason, but it looks close. Where else were these R's? Also, maybe we'll take a break on the R's. Oh, let's look for the other symbol. Sometimes taking a little break. So there we go. We got it. And to clarify, it was not on the ground, right? It could be on the ground, maybe? I'm seeing a couple R's. There's a lot of vertical stuff here. Really, the thing we should be looking for, I think, is the diagonal, and I'm fixated on this diagonal up here, but it's the wrong angle. But the angle changes depending on my orientation. Maybe I just have to see right here. It's the right angle. then other things are wrong. So maybe if I do it from this, from that direction. I feel like the really obvious thing is that you have to be up there. Maybe it's a red herring. But it seems to be an implication. I don't know if you want to see cutscenes in this game cooldown. I am not sure if that's something that you want. I wonder if it's just something obvious. I guess everything is either obvious or not. Well, I'm really not seeing it. Try inside, like here. Because inside the building, you didn't see these red R's popping up. The red R's let you know that you're in the right region. I feel like the closest I ever got was like this with the rope and the top stuff. But it doesn't work. Huh. And are they, I wonder if the, like the overlay, the R's on this overlay, are they pointing to it? Are they all going to the same direction? Hey, Gesture. I can already tell I'm not going to enjoy this aspect of the game. Yeah, I did ask though, Inja. It's fine. Normally I hate backseating, but if I just can't see something and I don't... That tree is the right angle. But I need a top. Well, to be fair though, I did ask if you didn't know the answer, but it's fine for now. I'm about 5 minutes away for straight up asking for the answer though. I don't enjoy this. I want to look from the tree. Look at the tree from the other direction. No, from up here, tree is not useful. They've already explained what the puzzle is about. No, don't tell me yet.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel
Oh,
travel
that
to
wasn't
battle on the
it.
ship
I accidentally
called Naglfar,
activated the voiceover.
corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Alright, I give up. Somebody tell me the answer. I am not ashamed. Go to the ground. Oh. Stay on the top. It's on the ground, not that I have to be on the ground. Down and to the right. Wait, really? That's it right there, yeah. Hold on. I want to make myself feel better. Is it actually on the... Oh, I see. I didn't even notice this was here. In my head, I just assumed that, like, my brain didn't consciously process it. My brain put it into background noise with all the other R's. Nice. Thank you, guys. I would not have found that for a very, very long time. Sometimes when you're looking for things, you just keep being fixated on the same things. And you don't notice new things. Also, let's remember this. Let's remember this. Even so, in order to complete it, you have to hold E, which is this. But even if you just look at it, See how that happens when you get close? But yeah, to me it was just lost in all those other R's. That's neat. We'll be able to get better for the next ones, hopefully. Alright, now that's gonna open up the gates. Not the fire gate. Fire gate, we're gonna have to do creepy garbage and nonsense again. Yeah, I found it all on my own. Okay. Here we go again. Why do I play this game? I hate everything about this game. I hate everything about this game. Alright, don't go through the fire this time. We can't go through the fire, but we're running through a burning building. This sounds like a terrible idea, Senua. Oh crap, we're gonna fall off again. No! Oh no! I hate these guys.
Behind you.
Ah!
He's down. Finish him. They've surrounded you. He's not strong enough.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse. And have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the prime!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
You're stressed out now? Yeah, I've been stressed out for an hour and a half. Hold on, we're gonna take a brief pause from, you know, the role playing and hold on. I need to pause it because I just can't. I just can't. What I was thinking today is I wanted to stream a game that was kind of not relaxing, but that put my mind at ease. I didn't want to think too hard. I didn't want to feel too hard. So I looked at my library of Steam games, like, no, not that one, not that one. Oh, this one looks interesting. Yeah. I looked at this game a long time ago. I don't really remember what I found, but this game's probably pretty fun. You know, and some nice story, and here we are. Oh, it's a game. This is the choice I made. Hey, architect. Alright. I hope it doesn't annoy anyone that I walk so much. I really like walking. No, I heard it was intense. I just didn't... I didn't fully embrace it. I didn't really understand. Alright, we got triple on these ones. I'm getting better at this though. I'm getting better at this one, guys. No hints, no hints on this
How
one.
did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. A fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found
Wait,
you.
this is where I came from,
I
guys.
wouldn't have made it without you.
Alright, we're just getting more comfortable with the layout. I'm on to you, fire patterns. Alright, this pattern looks like a... Oh, lore.
The Northmen say that what we see as a rainbow is the bridge that goes from the world of men to the world
I can't
of
play
the
and
gods.
listen at the same time, so...
For now, they say the frost giants and the mountain giants cannot cross it. But they say that when Ragnarok comes, not a thing in this world will be safe. The Rainbow Bridge will break under the onslaught of the fire giants riding on flaming steeds. Senua, I have seen the fire of Surt spread far and wide, and to our lands. Ragnarok is coming.
Alright. So... The straight up and down is probably going to be one of these pillars, and then... Wait, we don't have the overlay over here working for us. Does it extend over here too? Alright, that's kind of weird to me. Do we have one sign? It's on the left, I guess. Wait, can I open this from this side? It was locked from the other, right? And now it's open. Yeah, so it's hard to see this sign. It's on the left. Like, my character's head's like blocking it. Which like makes it a lot harder for me personally, me Jason Barnett, actually find it. But it looks like it's just like one of these things. I think I'm gonna find the other one first. I want to find the third one before trying to figure that one out. I don't think it's up here, but we'll check it anyway. Oh, maybe it is.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Hey, why did this change color? That was weird. Hmm. Oh, I thought I saw the white, but that's that. Yeah, we died again. I seem to have walked into some fire, and my body did not take kindly to the fire. So I'm always thinking in terms of wood, but it doesn't have to be wood necessarily. How far does... Yeah, so it starts when I go up the ramp and it stops elsewhere. So I need to find something when I'm either going up the ramp or going down the ramp. It could be... Yeah, so why is this pop up with that dark icon? Is it because I looked at the gate, I wonder? All right, here's an idea. Let's go back and do the other one. It's the wrong way. That's funny. That one's funny. All right. See, sometimes you just gotta step away from a problem. Your brain can solve it better. So we've spent a lot of time looking at logs and stuff. I wonder what are some other things that we could look at. I've thought about the flag. What I really want to do is I was like, oh, there's a shape right over there. But that's literally the shape on the door that taught us the shape. What is there to look at that's not a log? This could be like a cross beam. That's still a log. Oh, is it possible, I wonder, for me to get up there? Would it matter? Yeah, it might have to do with the rocks over there. Alright, this seems promising for sure. Yep, this seems very promising. Presumably it's going to be something from up here. Wait, I wonder if it's a coincidence that it moved to the center. See right here? It's on the side of my screen. When I walk over here, it moves to the center. That's got to be indicative of something. Wait, I thought it showed me that that was it. Is it not counting? There we go. That one's kind of weird. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. That one seemed kind of contrived. So see, we're improving. Or maybe they're just getting easier. Alright, you guys ready for another fire nightmare? It's gonna be loads of fun. Hope I remember this whole area, because when there's fire, I have to go somewhere else and we don't want to burn alive.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then
Yeah, it makes me a little uncomfortable too. Am I gonna have to exit this way, I wonder? I hope not. Are you guys ready? Hold on, I gotta take a deep breath before I go through this garbage again. Alright, let's not join these fire boys down here. Wait. There we go. Here we go.
Through the fire! Keep running!
Through the fire?
Nothing will stop you! Run, Senua! Run, run, run!
Am I gonna die again? Did I die?
She's dying.
It's him. It's him.
Wait.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Spill the blood of Surt. Take his mark, and I will cheer you.
Come on, big boy.
And forever be in your debt.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
This guy's huge! I don't know what's going on.
That's hurt, there's blood. Stop now. Stop.
This is not an appropriate time to be reading chat.
Stay back. She's going to die. No, she isn't. She needs to focus. Focus. Defend yourself. Nobody cares.
Oh. Oh.
See past
Oh. I'm getting hurt. I'm gonna die.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Oh, please be dead. Please be dead. Rip my right arm.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers, your quest, your truth.
Great. Great. Everything doesn't look so bad anymore. It's kind of white
Ruth was a
and happy.
troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him, took him with them on their raids, drove him to madness, spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw.
All right. We killed one of the gods that we needed to. Now we need to kill the god of illusion. I noped right out of that one. I don't want to fight a god of illusion. That sounds terrible. The fire was also terrible, but this next one's gotta be worse. Hey, Odes.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. when the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Oh, come on. Go away, you freaking... Oh! Can I block everything? Ow.
Anticipate your moves. You won! There are too many of them. Find space.
Why are there so many freaking guys?
Defend yourself. Stop
At least they mostly just watch. I want lifesteal.
He's gone. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The gate won't open.
She can't get through.
Why
Let's
not?
go to the gate.
She can't.
Why?
She's only done one test.
Just one.
She's only passed one test.
What's the other test?
All right.
Is there another one?
There must be. The gate won't open.
Druth said
When was the last time it saved? Because it should have saved when I beat that fight, right? That seems like a natural place for an autosave.
she needs to pass the test. The second test. She can sense.
Oh, I just autosaved. You can't see it because it's behind my camera.
Must be another test.
All right, I'm done. I'm done. I think when the symbols fly around her, I think that means you get access to your sight or whatever, your focus, and then you can freeze them and do a bunch of fast attacks. All right, I'm done. I'm done. I think I'm gonna play this game again. I think, but not right now. I need to go make some cookies and watch some happy stuff, and I'm getting really stressed. Like physically, my neck is getting super stressed. My shoulders are stretched. Like my body is really tight and stressed out. Yeah. Yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna play some League, gonna play some Stardew. It'll be good. But yeah, let's get out of here. Screw this. I'm out. Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching.